guys, welcome back to my channel. So autumn content has finally begun. I'm so excited. So although I absolutely love summer, autumn is kind of like one of my favourite time of years in the sense that you can get all cozy, you can get all your nice jumpers out. I much prefer autumn fashion as well. Like, I don't know about you, but for me I find it so much easier to dress in autumn. And of course we've got like firework night, Christmas, my birthday, Halloween. So yeah, I absolutely love this time of year, and so watch out for all the autumn content now. Basically, if there's any videos that you want me to do, then just let me know, drop me a message or comment below, whatever you prefer, and I will get them done. So today's video is a Home Sense autumn haul slash TK Maxx. So I went into both stores and picked up quite a few little goodies. But yeah, I wanted to go in there to find loads of like autumn home decor. I felt like there was going to be way loads more than there was, but obviously we're still really early, so I feel like give it maybe like 2 weeks and there'll be so much more. But anyway, the bits that I have picked up I'm very happy with. If you can hear rustling, it's because I'm looking after my mum's kitten at the moment, and she's down there rustling around trying to get out the door, but I can't let her out because then she starts scratching the door to come back in, so we're just going to work with it. Anyway, I'm going to jump straight in. I hope you enjoy and bring on hot chocolate season, basically. Okay, so the first thing I picked up, I'm still kind of like, do I really love it or not, basically. So I really wanted a pumpkin. I wanted like a white one or a marble one just to put around the house, just to like make it more autumnal in here. This is the first year that I've been living away, like living in my own house, so I wanted to kind of like make a little bit of an effort, but they didn't have that many things in there. There was like bright orange skulls and things, and I was like, oh, maybe a bit out there for me. So I think this is a pumpkin. Like, I'm pretty sure this is like a pumpkin, but it's not the most obvious pumpkin, should we say. So I still got it because, as you can tell, it does blend in with my colour theme around the house, and I thought it would look quite nice in the lounge. So I picked this one up for £5.99, but I'm definitely going to head back in there next week or the week after, because my sister-in-law has got a really cute marble one, and I feel like that's just a little bit nicer. But I thought I would show you guys this one and see what you think. I mean, I'm sure it's a pumpkin, it just looks like a bit plain. I love the whole little frill detail around here. It's got a little glitter on it though, so I feel like it does make it, and it's quite nice if you just like... Darcy's just knocked her treats on the floor. Are you hungry? So I feel like this is quite nice if you want something subtle but you want to kind of get in the autumnal mood, should we say. There she is, the troublemaker. So I'm going to keep that one, but I think I'm going to head back in there in a few weeks and see if they've got any more, just to add to the collection a little bit. Okay, now this is really what I went to Home Sense for, I'm not going to lie. My favourite thing about autumn and kind of like the seasons that we're going into, is it even autumn if you don't have new candles? Okay, so I went a little bit candle mad because honestly there's nothing I find more relaxing and nothing more than I love than a nice little candle and like a nice smelling house when you're all cozy. So this one is Honey Pumpkin. It's one of the DW ones. It was £7.99. Oh, it just smells unreal, honestly. I just can't wait. I have visions of me sitting there watching Home Alone. I know that it's a bit early for Christmas, but not in my eyes it isn't, but in your eyes it may be. But watching Home Alone, dressing gown on, hot chocolate marshmallows, candle burning. What more could you want, basically? I then also picked up this one, which is apple pie. Now this is genuinely Christmas in a jar, but I feel like with Christmas, I feel like you have to buy these candles now, because if you wait till December, you're going to have them burning for like a few weeks and then it's over, whereas now at least we elongate it, can get into this kind of like autumn winter spirit a little bit earlier. Oh, see, this one doesn't smell too different from the Honey Pumpkin, but this definitely smells more cinnamony. So that one was £5.99, as you can see there. As I was leaving Home Sense, I actually spotted this one, so I got back in the queue to get this one as well, because like I said, I went a little bit crazy with the candles. This is a Yankee Mandarin Cinnamon Tea. Oh, doesn't it just sound so nice? Ah, again, really Christmassy, this one. But this is more kind of like, yeah, all like the orangey vibes and the cinnamons, and kind of just like the scent that you smell when you go into the garden centre at Christmas, or you go into like certain shops. I feel like, yeah, this is just a really nice one to have. So I'm going to start burning this one later. That one was £6.99, and I actually googled it to see how much it was like in other stores, because obviously I wasn't sure if it was an old one or anything. and they were more expensive, so yeah, I'm glad I got that one. I felt like it was a little bargain. So as I mentioned, I did really ideally want to get some kind of like Halloween-y autumnal decor, and I was very limited in the stores that I went to, but I did pick up this. Now I do feel like this is quite nice as like maybe a centerpiece or a key feature somewhere. So this one was £12.99, but I also thought that you could put like little pine cones on it and make it sort of a bit more decorative. But I also really like this for the Christmas season. I know that I keep saying it's too early, but for me it's really not. But yeah, I feel like you have to sometimes get these things now, otherwise they just go. So it's kind of like a little leaf basically, so it's very autumnal, and I like the silver colour. Again, it's quite neutral, so it kind of just fits in wherever. Okay, so as much as I love like cinnamon, pumpkin, all those kind of scents, I don't actually drink tea or coffee, so pumpkin spice latte is not something that I can have. So I always have hot chocolate. Always. Hot chocolate, whipped cream and marshmallows. So of course I got a new mug to put that in. So this is the mug that I picked up. So I just really like this. It's quite big, so it's nice and wide for me to put all my drink in, but it's pink and it's gold, and yeah, I just thought it was really girly and nice. So this one was £3.99, and yeah, this is going to be my new mug for autumn/winter. I actually then went into a different store and completely by chance saw that they had kind of like matching dinner set to go with it, so I did pick it up. I don't actually know why I got the plate and everything to match, but I just thought it'd be quite nice. So one thing that you'll notice is that the print on the small plate and the bowl is slightly different, but on the tag it's all called the same range, so I feel like it does still blend in quite nicely. So this is the little bowl. This one was £2.99. And I do feel like they still go quite nicely together. This one has just got much smaller, as you can see there, gold print, whereas this one's much more sort of open. But the two together do still look really nice, exactly the same colours. So the side plate matches the bowl, and this one was £2.99 also. But the actual dinner plate matches the cup, so it's quite a nice range. So here is the plate, and as you can see it's just got the same print as the mug. This one again was £3.99, so it matches the price of the mug. But I mean, I know you'd never put it like this, but just for the sake of the video, they're really pretty. They also had gold ones, but I just went for pink because I love pink. So to go with my hot chocolate mug, I picked up some treats. So I picked up some shortbread fingers. If you haven't tried these, which I'm sure you have, they are unreal. So this was £1.99. I don't know how many you get in there, but they'll probably be gone in one sitting for me. So I picked up those. And then, guys, honestly, this chocolate is possibly one of the nicest chocolates I've ever tasted, ever. So this is the Godiva, or Godiva, however you want to say it, Caramel Lion with milk chocolate chocolate bar. So this one was £1.49. I actually tried this once. I can't remember if it was in their advent calendar or like a little goodie parcel that I kindly got sent by them, but ever since then I've been obsessed. TK Maxx always have loads of different varieties as well, so keep your eyes open because it's far cheaper in TK Maxx. So normally they're like £2, so okay, it's only 51p cheaper, but those chocolates. So that's kind of like for my treat stash when I'm having like a movie night or something, which is probably going to be every night in autumn, I won't lie. So the next item isn't actually that autumnal. If anything, it's quite summery, but I basically saw these egg cups and they were £1.80 for 4. They're porcelain little spotty egg cups. Now I don't have any egg cups, but I love a dippy egg and soldiers, so I picked those up because there wasn't really that many patterns to choose from, and because they were literally £1.80, I didn't really care, but I still think that they're quite cute. I feel like the polka dots make it quite pretty, so here's me. You know what I'll be having for breakfast now. But honestly, I feel like sometimes like egg cups are quite hard to find. Like it depends where you go, I know, and you could probably order them online straight away. But that was kind of like an unintentional buy, but a very useful one. So recently I have actually been suffering with my skin a little bit. I don't know really what I've done. Like I've tried to drink more water, I've been using skincare products, but my skin is just struggling a little bit at the moment. It's got more spotty than usual. I've got a lot of makeup on at the moment, so you won't see, but it's kind of like under the skin, you know, where it's got quite bumpy, and it always feels really dry even after exfoliating, moisturising. I've just been having a nightmare. So I was sat at home and I saw Sarah Ashcroft's Instagram story, and she happened to just put up a skincare brand and said that her skin had never felt so good whilst she had been using it, and I'd never heard of the brand before. Anyway, I didn't think anything of it, thought, oh, I might look into that one day. Went into TK Maxx the next day, they had the same brand and like a starter set, if you like. I just felt like the universe was watching out for me on that one. I felt like it was so weird. So this is the Eve Lom Be Radiant set. So it was originally meant to be £65 and I got it for £34.99, and it just looks like this. As you can see here, comes with a cleanser, moisture cream, a little mask and the cloth. So I went on Look Fantastic and I think the cleanser was like, obviously for a bigger size, I think it was like £85, which is crazy. So I'm expecting good things. I was easily influenced there, but I feel like when it comes to your skin and this time of year, you have to really start looking after your skin. And for me, I know that I've just felt quite self-conscious because I haven't like wanted to film and take photos, because honestly when I put makeup on it just goes so cakey. And I've tried a variety of different things, and yeah, I'm not really sure what's kind of happened, but I'm just going to try and pamper it a little bit, try a new skincare brand and see how we get on. But they had so many in there, so if you fancy trying a new skincare brand that's meant to be amazing, let's see, then yeah, have a little look. Okay, now Neom is one of my favourite brands. If you've not tried it yet, please, please, please do. So this one is the Energy Burst Kit. It was £10 and it's got a little energy burst that you spray on your pulse point. It's also got the little hand balm, and it's got the Energy Burst on the go mist. So I actually bought my mum a lot of these products last year for Christmas. They just genuinely smell amazing, but it does work. Like, it instantly makes you feel so relaxed, and I love them. So it doesn't usually say how much this is, but I just thought it was quite a nice little treat. Fantastic. Let me just hold it there. Quite a nice little treat for myself, and I will pick up the pulse point spray in a minute. But they have so many different fragrances, like scents, should I say, and their candles are amazing. So I've just seen it was meant to be £20, so half price. The next item is so random, like I don't even know if it works, but I thought I'd give it a go. This is called a neck and chin lift. So it was £4, and it's one of those masks that you like hook over your ears to try and like get rid of any form of like double chin. Now this is going to sound really weird, but one thing I have noticed since we have been in lockdown and I've been looking down at my screen as opposed to sitting at work kind of like looking up, if you like, I have actually just like not when I'm looking right at the camera, but like I have noticed that my skin doesn't feel as like smooth as it once did. So I'm going to give it a go. I don't even know what it's got in it, but it's meant to just tighten and smooth the neck and jawline. So for £4 I thought, we'll see. Okay, I actually also picked up another candle. I wanted a candle to go in my windowsill in my bedroom. So this one is an Edie and Wallace laundry scented candle. So it's fresh linen. Again, it smells so nice. This one was, I think the price has come off, I think I paid £9 for this, or £8, but it looks like a little milk bottle, kind of like a little drink thing, milk bottle thing, but it does smell really, really good. So that is kind of like on display in my window at the moment, but I feel like I'll burn it at some point. Okay, two more absolute bargains are coming your way. So I picked up two watches. First one is this little silver one here, which I thought was quite nice. I really hope that's focused. Just a plain silver one, not too much detail. That one was £4. Again, like, you just can't go wrong. These are also really good for present ideas for Christmas. Like, we have to think in advance. The next one is like a gold one. I love this one. Look at that. That is that one there, which I thought was quite nice. And that one was £3. So I got two new watches for £7, and they do look a lot more expensive. They almost look like the Abbott Lion ones, or yeah, kind of like that kind of vibe. So I was really impressed with those, and they did have a lot to choose from. They've also got a lot of Kate Spade, DKNY, Michael Kors, Armani watches in there at the minute, and I feel like Christmas time is the best at TK Maxx and Home Sense for all the home bargains. Okay guys, so that is everything that I picked up on my little trip to Home Sense and TK Maxx. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you're all getting into the autumnal kind of like spirit where we're just getting new, I don't know, I just feel like sometimes for me I feel like autumn's a bit of a fresh start as well, like the countdown to Christmas, my birthday. I kind of just, I don't know, there's something about this time of year that I do love. So keep an eye out for all my autumn hauls coming your way very, very soon. If there's any other ones you want me to do, then let me know. But I really, really hope you enjoy, and I would love for you to stick around and subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up.